Hi everyone, welcome to ITPK. I hope you all are doing well. In this video, we are going to deploy executable based application in Microsoft Intune for our Windows client. Basically, we will convert EXE installable file to Microsoft Intune file.intune and we will deploy that executable file from Microsoft Intune for our Windows devices. I have a video in my YouTube channel. If you have searched for the playlist, we have set up an MSI application and create a deployment package deploy that MSI installation software via Microsoft Intune. So in this video, we are going to deploy executable installer that is EXE file. Executable applications are not supported directly by Intune. Before uploading that package file, we have to convert that file to Microsoft Intune.intune package file. We have to convert that .exe file to .intunewin extension. Microsoft have provided Win32 content prep tool to convert the .exe file into Microsoft Intune file format or Microsoft Intune extension that is .intune win file. I will add this tool link in the video description. The tool compresses the file and subfolder or installation files into a single package. When we run the tool, we specify the source directory and the directory for the installer file, and then we also provide an output directory, and the size limit for this installer file is 8 GB, and then we can upload this file once finalized to Microsoft Intune. So .exe file installation and deployment require some additional steps as compared to MSI. We will start by giving the name, description, package information, and the privacy URL. Then we will supply the program information like the commands to install or uninstall the application. And the next we will provide the system requirements like disk space, CPU, or the OS version that will be compatible. And after that, we have to add the detection rule. This is how the Intune detect how the application is installed. And then we have the option to add the dependencies. And then we have a supersede option, and at the end we have the assignment option for deploying the application. In this video, as an example, I am taking a 7-zip EXE installer application, and the link 7-zip EXE installer application will be given in the video description. So let's go ahead and let me show you that I have already downloaded a 7-zip file. Yeah, 7-zip file here. All right, let me take this to the correct folder. Yeah, we have the 7-zip file here, and the extension of this file is .exe. The next thing I want to show you that I have already downloaded the Intune Win app util tool from the Microsoft website, and here is that website, and I will also paste this link in the video description. So don't worry about that. So here I also need to define the destination folder here. So I have the old VLC file that MSI we have converted. Let's delete that, and this folder will be the destination folder for the converted 7-zip exe file. So now let's go to the command prompt to create the package. Run command prompt as an administrator and navigate to the Intune content prep tool folder. Next, we have to run the command to convert the .exe installer. The command will run Intune app installer, passing in the directory where we have the installer, and then it will create the installer package in the destination folder in Intune app. And we have specified the installer application name here, that is 7-zip EXE, and here we have specified the output folder here, right? So let's select all, Control C. I have copied this command here, and we have to paste this command in command prompt. Okay, so now let's go ahead and run the command, and looks like it's completed successfully 100%. That's perfect. Let's go back to the output directory here, and here we have the 7-zip installer file with the extension .intunewin. That's great. So now the next step is, let's go to Intune and add that file to Intune. In Microsoft Intune, let's go to Home. Just to explain you can log into Intune by entering the URL intune.microsoft.com, and you must be a global administrator or Intune service administrator to deploy this application. And then go to apps, and in the app section go to all apps, and in the all apps let's go to add. And in the add type, let's select here Windows App Win32 and click select. In the first step, we have to select the app package and then browse to the package we have created just now in the destination folder. And our destination folder is Intune app, and here we have that app package we have created, and select that, click open and click OK. Now here we have to add some information, right? So let's go with the name first. 7-zip installer deployment, and in the publisher I want to select here 7-zip. I don't want to select any app variant and category here. If you want, let's go to other and show this as a feature app in company portal. Yes, you can download or select any image for this app. In this video example, I am not doing any of these. Let's go to next. In this step, we have to add some installation command, uninstallation command, and some other information. This information could be available in the app documentation. Here, we will add the silent install command for 7-zip exe file, the name followed by the exe space and the /s. If you are not sure about the commands, then go and run the commands on the test desktop to verify, because it's easier to troubleshoot this step interactively instead of troubleshooting in Intune installations. So the next step, we have to add uninstall command. Again, you can find this uninstall command in the application documentation. We will use the uninstall utility that will come with the 7-zip application. We will leave that allow available uninstall and install behavior. We will leave that as a system, right? So I don't want to change any other options. You can change if that is required by you or your organization. So let's go ahead and click next. So here we can specify the system requirement for this application. So operating system architects, I want a 64-bit and minimum operating system requirement here. I want to select Windows 11 21H2, and you can also specify disk space, physical memory, minimum number of logical processor, or other options to add a script here. So let's go next. We have to provide Intune the way to detect that if the application has already installed. For our example, let's select to manually configure detection rules. Let's go ahead and add the rule, and in the rules select the file, and we will check to see if the file is already exists on the computer or installed on the computer. Here you must have a test computer that have installed the 7-zip file, and the default location for 7-zip file is C program file 7-zip. The file or folder is 7zfm.exe. We have several options here to detect the application. So here the best I want to select here is the file or folder. The next option associated with a 32-bit app on 64-bit client. I don't want to change this option, and I'm all done with detection rules here. Let's select OK and go next. We don't have any dependency for this example, but we could specify the dependency is required. So let's go next. The next option is supersedes. So here we can assign the application that this will replace. So I'm not defining any supersedes here. I want to go to next in the assignment. Again, we have here option to assign this application installation, and we have three options here. Required, select the group which you want to make this app required. So this will be installed automatically, right, silently. Available for enrolled devices, meaning that this app will be available in the company portal for enrolled devices. The group we will add in this assignment will get these required options deployed. And the last option we have to uninstall. If we select uninstall, this app will get uninstalled from those specific groups, those specific devices. So this time let's go to available for enrolled devices, and we want to add a group here. And here you could define the group name. For example, I want to define this group name. I want to select here, and let's go to next. In this page, you can review all of the settings that you have set up for this app. And once you are 100% sure to deploy this app, you can go ahead and click on create. This will create this app package installer, and this will deploy this app to the group that we have defined. And one more thing, you can see here that your app is not ready. If content is uploading, wait to finish. And yeah, now this is uploaded successfully. It took few minutes. That's perfect. So once the required group of devices will sync to Microsoft Intune or restart it, or if you want to sync those devices, you can go ahead and sync manually, and you can restart to sync it more better. You will get all the results here in the monitoring section of this 7-zip installer. If you want to change anything, you can go to properties, and if you want the device install status, you can go to device install status. So this will take some time to propagate this setting across the devices in the group we have defined here. I have gathered some of screenshots for you from the client end. Let me show you. Okay, let's go one by one. Here you will see that will be in the recently published app in the Intune company portal, right? And when you go to apps, you will also have the option of 7-zip installer app here in the Intune company portal. So once this app is installed, you can go to start menu, and you will find this 7-zip app in the start menu. Please note that we have selected the option of assignment is available in Intune company portal. We have not selected the option required to install this app in the assignment section. That's why this app is showing in the Intune company portal. So that's it about today's quality tutorial. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned something from this tutorial today. Keep watching, keep supporting, keep commenting, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.